Hello, Maurieos Engineering Survey Vlog, Session 3, 10th of August 2018. Hello, welcome to the Engineering Survey Vlog, Session 3. As you can see, it was a great day out in the field. We had a lovely walk out to the mark out outside of the Wintec grounds and back again. Took us pretty much into the fourth hour of the assignment of the session, and I enjoyed it. It was a great little bit of a walk out there. We set up the GPS, found a few marks and things, and measured to them, and had a good little outing and a nice day out in the sun. So in some ways that's one of the benefits or the bonuses of being a surveyor, is that you are outside, sometimes in absolute miserable, terrible weather, and that's the sort of stuff that creates good stories that you can tell around a nice hot cup of tea. And then you get some glorious days where you can just go out and enjoy being out on a beautiful sunny day. So yes, I took a few photos along the way. This is over by the stormwater pond there, and some back in Zealandia Park. And so we recorded all of the data on the data recorder. I don't think a pen was used. The only time we used a pen was, of course, to fill out the health and safety sheet. And so we operated as one big group, and well, I'm pretty sure everyone got to do a little bit. And we also encountered there John Clee's pukeko. There's a bit of a pukeko there with a crook leg, was walking in a Department of Silly Walks manner. And all in all, a good day. So let's just pop over to the big screen and have a look at what went down there. So here we are into the big screen here, and in the home screen I'm just going to go to learning and into session 3 there. That's where on there, and what I've done is fieldwork 2018, and I've put 2 files in there, and the vlog that we're recording at the moment will go there. So the 2 vlogs are from the 2 files are from the fieldwork data. So the first one is like the field note, and that's in an HTML format there. So it records all of the initial data. It records here that where the base was set up, which was IDBB, and here's our little check that we did to check our base height, 1.580, which I think I don't know, we've got 1.787 or something like that is what we've round about what we've got. So there's little bits of corrections that the GPS applies, but anyway, as we can see, 1.588, 1.580. So certainly, I think that's all good. Anyway, we'll go with that and leave it there. It seemed to be all right. We also did a check here and staked out. This is where we staked out here a mark, and I don't know whether IBJC. So we just staked that out, and you can see that we've got a 20 mils in the northing, and 7 mils in the easting, and 7 mils in height, which tends to suggest that our setup's all pretty good. And that's with the pole there and an antenna height there. Now then we set up, as you remember, we set up to try and get more accuracy. We set up using a set of legs and a tri-brack, and we measured the instrument or the instrument height on each case. and here are the various ones that we've got that we did. And what it's done is it's recorded them as a bearing and distance, or an azimuth and ellipsoidal distance from the base. So we'll be able to use that in calculations. However, it has also recorded them as coordinates. Now, the points 1 to 42 are the points that I loaded into the data recorder beforehand. And then the points 1060 and various things here. You can see here where instead of putting a point number in, people have put the code in the wrong place there. So that happens there, and then the point numbers, or something's come up over here anyway. So yes, you need to just be a bit careful about where you're doing things. It's not going to be too much of a problem, because I think we can identify what everything is. There we know, and we know from the coordinates and what have you. So this is recording the measure, so that input down to there, and then everything from here is measured. Just looking at the measurements, you can see that we set up over the marks, and we did 180 or 180 epochs. So it's done 181 here. So they're the different measurements, round about 3 minutes. Okay, 60 seconds per minute, 360 is 180, and then it's averaged those out. So that's one file. That's sort of what I call the field note file, and we can drop that down there. And then this file here is just a CSV file, and this is the one that we can download and upload into various things. This gives us the actual coordinates of the points there. We can obviously, we could select everything and go for some more decimal places, I suppose. 3 decimal places there. So that's northern, eastern and height, as you can see there, and the various names and things that we've done. Now we should have gone with point numbers here. Oh, these ones down here, you probably want to drop them back to 1 like that. Yeah, so that's the data in a CSV format, which we could load into 12D or AutoCAD or whatever takes our fancy. So yeah, so that's all pretty good there. So we'll just go back here, and well, yeah, we collected our external control from the marks that we had there, and we've done measurements to those. We'll do some work with those and see if we can get some reductions in coordinates, but we do need to do our measurements to all our other marks as well, which we'll do hopefully in the next session, and when we've got some marks to upgrade, and then we can start looking at nailing our control down. I also want to try and do a little bit of digital leveling around the marks to get some really good height values on accurate height values. So yeah, I think all in all a pretty good day. It was a nice weather, a great day. There's a couple of guys there that forgot to wear their steel cap boots, and so they borrowed the emergency gum boots, and we've set them up for bringing a packet of biscuits next week for a bit of smoko. Now I had a bit of bought a packet of biscuits this week because of my little losing of keys and things like that. I relieved Vivek of his duties with biscuit bringing. So this week, yeah, we should have a good feed. We might want to be a bit careful on that. We might have to go on some sort of diet or something to restrict them. So please bring your hard caps this week. We don't want to be overfeeding ourselves. Alrighty, all good. Cheers. See you next time. Bye.